When you picture World War III, you might imagine mushroom clouds or tanks rolling through cities. But what if the next global conflict is silent, fought not with bombs but with code? The war of the 21st century is unfolding in the digital shadows, on server farms, power grids, and even our personal devices. The new soldiers are hackers and autonomous programs, waging campaigns from behind screens, their actions rippling through society. Weapons have changed. A virus can cripple infrastructure, a disinformation campaign can destabilize democracies, and intellectual property theft can devastate industries. This is a war for information, influence, and control over the systems that run our world. The lines between peace and war are blurred. A keyboard can be more destructive than a cannon. There are no Geneva Conventions for cyber warfare, no clear rules or treaties. We are navigating uncharted territory where the enemy is invisible and the consequences are global. The front lines are everywhere and most of us don't even realize we're on them. Welcome to a war without bombs. The world's wake-up call came with Stuxnet, a digital weapon that sabotaged Iran's nuclear program by destroying centrifuges, all without a single explosion. Stuxnet proved that code could cause real-world destruction, and since then, cyber attacks have only escalated. Financial institutions, hospitals, and even elections have become targets, with hackers aiming to create chaos and undermine trust. Disinformation campaigns now threaten the very foundation of democracy, while breaches expose millions to risk. These aren't isolated incidents, they're battles in a global, undeclared conflict. Each attack is a warning. The first shots of this new world war were fired with a click, not a cannon. The echoes of these attacks reverberate through our interconnected world. The war has already begun. In this new conflict, power is measured by cyber capability, not army size. The United States wields advanced offensive and defensive tools, while China's cyber espionage siphons intellectual property and fuels its growth. Russia specializes in disruption, spreading disinformation, interfering in elections, and targeting critical infrastructure to destabilize rivals. North Korea and Iran have built formidable cyber forces, using hacking for revenue and retaliation. Even small nations and non-state actors now possess powerful digital weapons. The digital trenches are crowded, and the rules are undefined. Alliances are shifting, and the battlefield is everywhere. The world's balance of power is being rewritten in code. The weapons of this war are invisible: hackers, bots, and artificial intelligence. State-sponsored professionals infiltrate secure networks using social engineering and custom malware to bypass defenses. Botnets, networks of hijacked computers, can crash websites, disrupt banks, or flood social media with propaganda. AI is a double-edged sword. It can defend against threats but also create adaptive, undetectable attacks. Traditional defenses are outdated. Zero-day exploits and polymorphic viruses slip through unnoticed. The offense only needs to succeed once. Defenders must be perfect every time. This asymmetry gives attackers a permanent edge. The digital arms race is relentless. In this war, the most dangerous weapon is the one you never see. The future of cyber war is already here, expanding into every part of our lives, and even into space. Nations are developing ways to jam or destroy satellites, threatening global communications and navigation. Our economies, run by algorithms and digital ledgers, are vulnerable to catastrophic disruption. Imagine a cyber attack that triggers a financial crash or halts a national supply chain. AI-driven cyber weapons could escalate conflicts in seconds, beyond human control. The decision to go to war could soon rest with algorithms, not leaders. The casualties are our privacy, trust, and the stability of our world. The battle lines are drawn in cyberspace and the war is already underway. Are we waiting for a declaration or are we already living through World War III?